back with fan collector Geoff Doctor. Am I saying your name properly, by the way?
Yeah,
I've heard Geoff, or people have said it differently.
Geoff is what my friends call me. Geoff, it all works.
It's like the Toys R Us giraffe.
Yes.
Well, we're here in one of his bedrooms here. I don't know if this is like an office room.
This is used as an office primarily. So I have a, actually, from what I've heard, kind of rare 48-inch Charleston.
See, I just assumed it was 52.
Nope,
that is rare.
This is a 48. Actually, it is model 448. I posted it on DT Vintage Fans a while ago. People were kind of surprised. They didn't know that they made a Charleston.
I bet.
But that's what this is.
Is there any difference between this and a and in the motor? Is there any difference between this and a 52 other than the blade size?
Not that I can tell. They look exactly the same. I've had a 52 up somewhere else before in here, and
mind if I cycle through the speeds?
Faster. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Medium. I spot a Panama down there with a cool light on it.
Yeah, there's fans all over this place.
Well, that's exactly my kind of place. Medium. I don't think we have time to do spin downs on all the fans, but we can at least
no, probably not today.
At least cycle through the so that's not just as powerful as a 52 seems like. I'll put it back on low where we had it. And okay, I like that cool light over the Geoff's got cool fans and lights everywhere. He's got box fans and table lights. You can't really see this because of the glare from the window, but that light is really cool. That light is really cool. Any of these come from the salvage store?
No, you know, most of this comes from going garage sales, junk store, stuff like that. This is my roommate's room.
And this is cool. There's a nice Zephyr in here. It's InteliTouch.
Yep. Credit to Brian Hicks for finally sending me some blade irons for it.
Brian's a great guy, and it just takes him a while to get stuff out. You mind if I go through the speeds again?
Sure.
So we'll turn it. Wait.
I think that's high.
Yeah. Let's see. Off. Low. And I guess we'll have to
slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, if we're not going to let it spin down, we'll just have to. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's the low speed of Kings. We don't have time to really do a full, so. What am I doing? Come on. Oh, I hit the light. That's why I hit the wrong one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that high? Did I count properly?
It was 6 to me.
Yeah? And we know how a Zephyr performs, so that shouldn't really be a question. So then let's go. Try. Okay, how do I go back to the speed it was on?
I don't even know what he had on fluff.
5, 2, 3, 4. He probably thought it was high and didn't realize he had one more to go. Most people.
He didn't understand that switch for the longest time. I had to teach him.
Yeah, I have not ever put an InteliTouch switch in anywhere, just in the event that that it would be difficult for people to learn, like my parents or my wife or whoever. And a cool, is that a bulb there? That's not the fixture, right?
No, that's just the bulb.
So I'm not sure how well I can get that to show up on camera.
This is kind of under construction, as you can see. Watch out, cat.
I banged my head on this construction right here, on my way up. Too bad that didn't get on video. It might have got a laugh. People seem to enjoy my misfortune. Is this original to the house, this fixture here?
It is not. I put that in. It's probably 1950s.
Okay. I guess I didn't mean original to the actual house. I meant, did it come with the house when you bought it, or did...
Nope, I added it after I bought it.
I like this fixture here.
When I bought it, so it's pretty much everything in here.
Oh, this was a foreclosure?
This was a foreclosure, yep.
Low. Run smooth. Smooth as butter.
That's branded Grant Bradford, I believe, which was Montgomery Ward's, I think.
Looks like a Lakewood. It's made by Lakewood, is it not?
It's a Lakewood, but it's branded for the department store.
Okay.
It was sold by them.
Now here's one of the cooler things, although there are many cooler things. This is a Fantiques Hunter original with the SMC switch housing. I'm supposed to be getting some of these from Brian one of these days. Oh, is it on high up here?
Yep, it's on high there, and then use the variable speed over here.
Which is awesome, and looks awesome here. It just looks like a classic variable speed installation. While it's spinning down, there's a cool lamp over there that I like, cool lamp over here that I like, everything about this. The only thing in here that's modern is the big TV, which is how I would do it as well if I had my way. Is this all the way? Let's see here.
Yep, that looks like it.
And for an appropriate amount of dust on the blades. So you like your fans tuned to a nice low speed the way I do.
I usually have them on low. I mean, we turn them up when it gets hot. This house has no air conditioning.
I mean, you set your low speed trim to a really slow low speed, I guess is the...
In fact, it might be a little too low to...
Well, it's probably just... when's the last time you oiled it?
It should be full. It was checked recently.
Maybe it's a little bit... Maybe the oil in there is a little sluggish, though, because it seemed like it. So anyhow, we'll go quarter of a turn. Eighth of a turn. Eighth of a turn. Very little buzz, too. High. I mean, there's a little bit, but not it passes the fluorescent light test. Have you seen my videos where I do that?
I don't know if I have.
I have a fluorescent light in my shop that actually just died the other day. That was like there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Put it back there. That has it had a ballast that was going bad, and so it buzzed rather loudly. And my test for any variable speed fan was it louder than the fluorescent light?
I'll have to look at some of those. So this is a
now before
Hansen lighting, well, Hansen wholesale now, I guess.
Yeah. So before I rave about how cool this is, let's talk about the plastic and what we're going to do about that to finish off the coolness.
Oh, we're not doing anything. I love orange.
I'm talking about the...
that. No, that is going to be done when I refinish this kitchen, which will probably be in the next 5 years, hopefully, whenever I have enough money. But the only reason the plaster is like that there is because I had to brace the ceiling properly to hang a fan of that weight.
Is this control for the fan?
It is.
It's on high?
I think it's on medium right now.
Okay, let's turn it to low. And what do these controls on here do?
So that actually controls these 5 lights. I'm going to pull that off and get rid of it because I have a dimmer on the wall too. No, it is hooked up. I just have it on high all the time because the wall is also a dimmer.
Oh. And these are LED bulbs in there?
They are, which I have not... I don't know if I need to get a different switch or what, but they look like crazy.
You have to get the specific switch that is compatible with LED bulbs in order for them not to blink like that. And even then... there's still compatibility issues with an LED rated switch and LED rated bulbs. You got to get the right ones, otherwise they will yell at you. So that's okay. I turned it. Oh, they just took a minute. So this is low for the wagon wheel cool awesomeness. Here's medium low. Again, we're going through these quickly because we want to see everything and we have limited time. Not a huge difference there between low and medium low.
It gets going a little faster.
I'll give it a minute then. Medium high. Yeah, your house is awesome. So, I mean, you just have done so many cool vintage things, and it's not like overdone with the vintage to the point where it's impractical. You know, you still have the modern conveniences, and
well, thank you. I like it too.
Yeah, I would hope so.
It's a work in progress. It's always a work in progress, but
any old house is going to be a work in progress, and any collector's house is going to be a work in progress. So. Okay, well, we'll put that back to, is this it for the fans on the ground level?
That is it for the fans on the ground level.
Well, now we're going to go to the even cooler level.
Excuse the mess, guys.
We won't show the mess.
Days, so.
We won't show the mess, and if we do, it's no worse than anybody else's shop or basement. I see a Cambridge. Cambridges are... Oh, really?
Just picked those up, work trip I was on this week.
Cool.
They're a restore purchase. So.
Nice. Which restore?
Ann Arbor.
Cool. This way?
Yep. This is,
fan layer.
Yeah.
Here's some cool, desk fans here. Desk fans, desk fans. What's this?
That is a, oh, what is that? Look,
Casablanca
something.
Tribeca, maybe? I don't know my modern fans like that.
No, it has 3 blades.
Okay. Put me down for dibs on the Thomas if you ever get rid of it. I love those.
We can talk before you leave.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I have room in the car for anything else, but you know, we'll talk. What is this? Oh, 1895 of awesomeness. A couple of Hasek fans, which I love, but I don't think I have any anymore. I think I gave all mine away. I've given away a lot of stuff over the years just because. Is this Venus hooked up?
It is.
Well, let's do a demonstration. Let's do a.
Let me see if I can find the controls. It's under somewhere.
It's not. Oh, it's not wired in.
No, it's a. What's it called?
Comfort Touch. Oh, I've never seen a Comfort Touch operate. I don't have a Comfort Touch video, so this is about to be history. Okay, so show us what Comfort Touch does.
This is supposedly bought by Kelly, but he hasn't paid me, so if anyone sees this and wants it, send me an offer.
What's the price?
Make an offer. Oh, no.
What was the price?
You know, I'd have to go look. I don't even remember.
Okay, give me a ballpark. 50, 100, 150?
No, I think it was around 150.
150? Well, I have one for sale for 150 that is...
Oh, you know what? It's not plugged in.
Oh. I have one for sale that is 150 that is InteliTouch, so and it does not have the light. So this 150 for this is a steal, if you ask me.
There you go, guys.
So I think you need to jump on it. Yeah. And Kelly's also somebody that I've dealt with a lot, and he just, like Brian, he takes a while. He will eventually follow through, but you might have to wait years instead of...
This is high. I'll go down and start it from low.
Does it operate just basically like InteliTouch? I'm just now noticing the cool, the cool Hunter pedestal there. So I'm just going to discreetly... Over here, I see something.
Look at that island fan, huh?
Yeah, he's holding out on me. What part of it is brass? Just the blade irons, or is the bottom plate brass?
Blade irons and the bottom plate.
See, I've never seen that. I've seen the ones that are brown and brass, but just the blade irons are brass. Let's take a look at that, too, while we're just kind of jumping around here. The bottom plate's not brass.
Oh, shit.
This is what I've seen. Brown with just brass blade arms.
Yep, just the blade irons.
I've been waiting to find... I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't have one of these either, but what I've been looking for to find is one that is, what do these go to?
Those go to that...
Tribeca.
Yep.
And you got an antique here?
Yeah, there's General...
GE, that's right, you told me about that.
Craigslist.
Yeah, how much did you pay for that? You don't have to answer these questions, by the way, if you don't want to. It was a good deal. So that's low. Show us the control. Let's take a look at the control. And, I wanted one of these so bad as I was a kid because I wanted a fan that would shut on and off based on temperature. That was just the coolest thing to me. So you go ahead and cycle through the speeds. Really seems to perform exactly like InteliTouch.
It does. I mean, it's same light settings, same speed settings.
This is the difference. It's got some more programming. It's got the thermostat and it's wireless. This is a nice Emerson here.
The thermostat on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these actually both came from that store we were at.
Oh, cool.
I was in there this week. And
you got them to part with some. Getting a good breeze from that Venus. You want it? What are we at?
We're at 4.
Let's go 5 and high.
This is 5.
Uh-huh.
This is high.
The light is buzzing a little bit. That's an easy fix, obviously, but... Okay. Because I know we're pressed for time. Is there anything else you want to show us? I'm looking over here. Obviously, the Island fans, it's going to be mine someday. Yeah. There's a cool Charleston. There's a Victorian. There's just a bunch of Casablancas over here. One of these cool square lights.
Another ring fan.
These will go well in your kitchen. With
That's what the plan is for those.
I assume so. Ring fan there. And, new in-box tropical breeze here. Canopy to the GE. So, yeah, this is I'm impressed with your cool stuff.
Believe it or not, this is just part of the collection because I started as a 4 or 5-year-old, and there is still about 40 to 50 fans in my parents' basement that they would love for me to get out of there anytime.
Well, my parents would love for me to get the hundreds of fans out of their basement that I still have there. I don't have a house with a basement. I have a condo at the moment, but one day, a lot of fan collectors like cats, I've noticed. That's a common theme. You have ceiling fans over there, or it's mostly desk?
Where's
your parents' house?
Oh, pretty much all desk fans at my parents', I think. Maybe 1 or 2 ceiling fans, not much.
Okay. Anything else you want to show fan collectors of the world? I think we've covered just about everything. We've done it quickly. Oh, there's an original down here. Everybody likes originals.
Yep, there's the GE too next to it.
Hi, GE. That's in clean shape.
That's a good one.
That's
Switch
in clean
is still
shape.
Intact. It's got all the parts.
Yeah, that's in clean shape. Well, Four Seasons blades. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop filming unless there's something else you can think of. We've seen
I think this is it.
Yeah, we've definitely there's a few firsts that I'm really happy about. The Comfort Touch, the Hansen wholesale wagon wheel fan thing, and brown and brass island fans, and the Fantiques. Those are all firsts for me for filming. So these are new additions to my channel that you haven't seen before. There's some audio gear, some pro audio gear down there, and some old silverface hi-fi stuff. People like that.
A little bit of everything down here.
You have a YouTube channel, Geoff?
I don't.
Okay, well, if you did, I was going to promote it for you, but since you don't, everybody should just watch my stuff.
Yep, go ahead and watch Dan's.
Okay, well, I guess we've covered everything. So, thanks for watching. If you're interested in buying something that's for sale, If you contact me, I'll give you Geoff's information, or just look him up on Facebook. Is that a good way?
Facebook works fine.
Facebook, Geoff Doctor. He's on my friends list. If you're Facebook friends with me, you can find him. He sells fans frequently, and you can often get good deals. He also is an eBay seller. What's your eBay name?
G-Dog KZL.
He's G-Dog on eBay. I don't know if you can sense my tone of voice there at that. There's a little bit of disdain there in my tone of voice for that. But yeah, he gets a few points deducted for being G-Dog. But other than that, definitely a good eBay seller. So if you see an auction for a vintage fan and it's G-Dog, go ahead and bid it up. And thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.